Alright, what up? Doonrats is back, and I will be creating a... Hold on. Oh, crud! I did not know that was coming. Get back, you bugger! I did not see that coming. I need to deal with that right now. Let me see. One of these places is not adequately lit, so... That means I should... I was concerned about this earlier, and I guess I need to fix it. I thought that was too dark. Anyways, I will be making another XP farm. This time I'm going to demonstrate the idea with skeletons. It's easiest to do it with zombies, but with skeletons, it's going to look a little bit different, because I can't just stand up and whack them, because the skeletons are going to be shooting at me. I have to design a mechanism so where they're not going to damage me. This spawner is adequate for building an XP farm. We need a 22 block fall. We're at layer 33, so we got plenty of room. And what I'm going to do is dig a hole, but I'm going to create a series of pistons that I will wire up to some redstone that'll push the skeletons in. So what I'm going to do is start digging the ditch downward. I think I'll just... Should I go over here or should I go over there? You know what? Why don't I just do it over here? Let me see. So let's get coordinates. We have we want to be at x599, so we're just gonna go around the back. Whoa, crap! It's too dark in here. Need to fix that. Didn't even think they could do that. Spawned right next to me, the bugger. Okay, so now we're at x599, and we want to dig 22 down, so we are at 33 right now. We want to go down to layer 11. I have enough ladders to do this, so I think we're good for now. Gonna use the same shaft digging tactics like I used before. Hope I don't run into caves or anything like that, because that would be really annoying. And then, let me see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 so far, so we need to go down 4 more. I should probably put a torch in here. So I'm just going to use my regular shaft digging technique. Layer off every 8 blocks or so I don't fall all the way down. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is this 8? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to layer off right here and keep doing the same thing until I get all the way down to layer 11. I will begin recording once I've reached the bottom. So I was just digging and I just ran into a cave. Obviously another cave, and I need to fix this. So, where's my cobble? Let's block this off. I'm just gonna block it off. Just like that. And I need more cobble. Totally bomb-proof. And we keep going down. Let's see, 1, 2... Alright, I'll begin recording once I get down to layer 11. Okay, so I've just reached layer 11. I just need to tunnel cautiously around the column. I made the mistake of having the column place the direction I want to dig, but I can deal with that as long as I adequately go around it. Okay, so my x coordinate is 599. I forgot to check the y coordinate, unfortunately, so I'm going to go up and do that real quick. I want to make sure I dig straight under the spawner so the skeletons fall directly into the trap. Well, not the y coordinate, the z coordinate. So the z coordinate's negative 229, and that's where I want to go. Okay. Oh, come on. Dang thing paused on me. Fix that. And one more. so this is where the skeletons are going to be landing, so... Okay, why is my game lagging? Probably because of registry mechanic. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that minor interference. Okay, so... Layer 11 is where we want them to land, so that's a 22 block drop. So I'm just gonna dig down one more and create a landing area for the skeletons. Okay, so this is the center. So I'm gonna dig a space so that we can put the skeletons in. So if we've got the center right here, then I might need to make more pistons. I only have 6. I might need 3 more. So I have the skeletons there, and I want to push them in from 3 different directions, so that if I have 2 wide, I can push them in to, let me see. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is, start digging upward, although that might be a little risky, but hopefully I won't run into any lava. I'll probably run into another cave or something, but I need to illuminate this area. So the next thing I need to do is dig a shaft that tunnels straight down from the mob spawner into this little chamber. So I will cut out recording that. It's going to be a 2x2 pit. I intend to construct pistons on 3 sides of the pit that will push the skeletons into it, and then have a glass block overhead closure mechanism so the skeletons won't be able to shoot me, but I'll be able to see them spawn. So I will begin recording again once I've dug the shaft all the way down here. Stay tuned. Just a quick word of warning when you're digging this thing straight down. So yes, it's 4x4, but you want to make sure you don't dig the block under yourself. You also want to be sure that you patch up any lava deposit that you might find, because if you're going to be digging down to, per se, layer 11, it's not all that uncommon that you'll run into some sort of lava deposit. So when you do, you want to be ready for it, have a few extra blocks on hand. I will begin recording when I get all the way down to the very bottom. I'm on layer... Ooh, I just hit a cave that I don't think I've been to yet, because there seems to be iron in there. So I need to deal with that. I think I'm gonna check out this cave real quick. I really don't want to deal with creepers, but probably gonna have to, so... Whoa! I have not been here yet. That's not a good thing. I need to fix that right now. Whoa, another zombie. Okay, the first thing I need to do is start lighting this place up, because I obviously haven't been here yet, and I need to fix this. Before I go back to digging my trap. Probably one of the many sources of monsters that are coming in from around this cave. I will get the iron later, I just want to fix this issue right now. So just a word of warning to everyone who tries to make this, you do need to deal with these kinds of things. They are not uncommon. I will begin recording again once I have fixed this up, gotten all the ores, and gotten down to layer 11, so stay tuned. Alright, I am on layer 15, and I have just seen the bottom of the cavity that I dug here earlier. And it looks pretty good right now. I'm going to grab this iron real quick and patch this back up. Okay, so now that I've gotten down here, we can start working on the upper portion and on the redstone mechanism itself. I'll probably need a few repeaters, but that's not too bad. Anyways, okay, now that I've gotten this far, it's going to be like this. What I need to do is, the skeletons are going to be landing here, so I need to block this off. for this to work, need to have a block there, and a block there. Then the skeletons won't be able to hit me. Just place one more torch right here for safe measure, and I will begin recording again once I get back to the top, so stay tuned. Okay, now that I'm back at the top, it's time to start the piston placement. So, I tested this in creative mode. In creative mode, you can't push mobs with a piston, but in survival mode, you totally can, and it is definitely worth it. So, what I'm going to do is arrange the pistons like so. So, what I need to do is dig this block out, dig that block out, and then I need to carefully place the pistons. I need to place one here, one here, and two on this side. You want to make sure you don't push the mobs right into the spawner, because that's just not going to work. I mean, it might work, for space sake. You know what? I think I'll just dig it out, because my intention is to make a bunch of buttons and just use those to push the pistons, so I think I'll just dig this space out real quick and put a piston here in order to maximize effectivity, and I'll just dig my way out. I just put these blocks back later. I mean, right now. So I'll just put these blocks back for safe measure. You see, you need a block there. I'm going to block off the corners so the skeletons don't spawn in them. I also need to find a way. I need to take out that torch when I fully activate the spawner. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to block that off. You know what? I'm just totally going to block that off. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Block that off. I'm going to do that. Up here. So I have the fully functional spawner. Mob trap right here. Hang on, I need to get rid of this block. The only thing I need to do left is install the redstone mechanisms and take the torches out. I think I'm gonna take that torch out real quick. The best way to get it is, I should have taken it out sooner, but I'll take it out right now, what the heck. So all I need to do left is put the buttons in, so stay tuned. So in order to make sure that the skeletons don't actually spawn on top of the spawner itself, what I did was I placed one block of gravel right here and then used it as a frame to place the glass on top of the processing chamber. So I'm going to block off this entire area so the skeletons can't shoot me, but they spawn inside the mob trap. So all I need to do left is just go make a bunch of buttons that I can use. Either that or levers. You know what? I'll just make buttons real quick. Let's go get some wood. It's no big deal. Okay, I'll make a button. Okay. Place it. Can I place it there? Okay, I placed a button there. Do I have a skeleton over there? Oh, yes, I do. Let's test it and see if it works. What the? Doesn't look like it worked. Hang on, let's try that again. Why isn't it working? That's really odd. Did it work that time? I will begin recording again when I get this issue sorted out. Doesn't look like it's working. So I just tested it again and it worked. So I'm gonna place a couple more buttons and see if they work. Okay, so if I place one here... Okay, I need to move it. Okay, where can I put this thing? I'm gonna have to dig a little alcove right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that. So, I'm gonna have to dig one more down. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, let's see if this works. Well, I only needed to push one of them. Okay, let's test it again. Did it push them? I think it did. Hang on, I gotta right click. I think it worked. Okay, let's try it with this one. I guess there is a disadvantage to this. A creeper could blow it up and wreck the whole mechanism, but it looks like it's working. Huh, that didn't push him. Let me see if I can change the schematics of this thing a little. I think it pushed him that time. I guess it's a little bit glitchy at first, but you eventually get it working. I'm gonna go get one more. Make a button. And put it over there. I'm gonna need to keep this area adequately lit, so I don't, because it could easily get blown up. It's right in the middle of a freaking junction. I could always enclose it off and turn it into a base. That would work. Yeah, I should do that. I'm gonna enclose this area off into a base. So basically what that means is I'm just going to put a bunch of blocks around here so creepers don't blow this thing up. I'm going to make them some doors as well. There's going to be a door right... Oh, damn it. Stupid thing's interfering. Put a block there. I'm obviously going to need to cut this off, so... replace that torch on both sides. So I'm going to go there and there and dig this block out. The block there, and then I'm going to put a wooden door right there. I think I should put another torch right here. And then I'm going to put another door here. I'm also going to put one over there as well. I'm going to keep this area adequately lit, so of course nothing gets in. I'm going to dig that block out too, so the zombies don't break the door down. Okay, looks like it works. I just need to put a torch here. And I need to do one more over here. So the door is, I'm going to dig this out, and the door is going to go right in between these two. And dig this out. And I will begin recording again for the final touch-ups when I put all the doors in, so stay tuned. Okay, this is the skeleton XP farm in fully finished form. It looks like it's totally functional and totally running. I probably have a whole bunch of skeletons down there, but I'm going to go down there and check, see what the yield is. I should be able to just one-hit whack them. It's a 22 block fall. And let's see what we get. You can hear the bones rattling, so... other thing's glitching, but I just got 2 levels, just like that. I'm guessing if I had less XP, I could probably get more, but that's not too bad. Anyhow, let me know if you liked the video, leave me a comment, leave me a like, and hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it.